Is-
No, we shouldn't need to cast out too far, right?
mm,
They're fish are shallow.
Do I need to move?
No, you're we're gonna probably cast out over there, away from everything. Come on, Matt, Daddy. Maybe I won't be. Dang.
Might have to go ahead and turn the light on because it's dark.
dark?
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
What's up, DT? DT.
DT.
Mm-hmm. All is going good.
We're just getting started. I wonder if I should just hang in the tree.
It's gonna be blinding.
You see the rods at all?
Nah.
No.
Just put it over there. That way the bugs aren't
What?
like somewhere over there.
Oh hell, yeah, because we should be able to see our face.
Mm. That's better.
Yeah. All right. What up? Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Let's go. We're doing good. We're just getting started. Sweaty. Tell you what, it's humid as heck. Shouldn't have brought my wallet down here.
Here, let me see it.
Shad, yep. I'm using gizzard shad on all four. Most of our flatheads come off of gizzard shad, so Let's run that up. Heck yeah, I appreciate though, DT. We fished out here before at this spot. It's just been a long time.
It's like the beginning of the year we came out.
Yeah. We fished out here on the boat a couple weeks ago. Not too long because a storm was coming in. So we couldn't really stay long at all. We're out here for probably like 10 minutes. So hopefully we can get a fish or two. I like this spot honestly with the overhang and everything. It's a pretty neat spot. Lewis from Brazil, what up? Welcome in from Brazil, man. We're fishing in Middle Tennessee on the Cumberland River in USA Bay. It's been a few weeks since I've been able to. Dude, we honestly we haven't been live in the last three weeks, maybe a month. We haven't been going, haven't been live. Been either chasing bait or going. We went crappie fishing. We went wide bass fishing. We take the boat out on the weekends, but we haven't been going live. It's just the spots that we've been going haven't had the best of service, so we just said, screw it, let's just. But I made it. We made sure we'd go out tonight for at least a couple hours. A lot of people been catching good sized fish, so hopefully we get on at least one of them. The fish are active over there. The only bad part about this spot is the walk is a little longish.
Not bad.
I would like to fish right there though. That would be nice.
They're still out there. I can see them.
Can you?
Mhm.
Maybe a side more. Yeah.
See where that log's kind of laying in the water
Mm-mm.
over there? Look at where
The trees? Is that
Yeah.
on the left side of it? Yeah. Right there.
You see him from right here. See his pink shirt.
I see some light.
Oh, you're talking about the steam plant.
No. I'm not talking about the steam plant. I'm talking about
Oh,
down here.
yeah, they're over there.
Oh. It's been too hot. Dude, it was hot today. It was in the 90s. And the humidity is what miserable, man. We had
I feel like it's that humid out there right now.
really? Well, it's probably because I ran back and forth. I'm ready. I mean, we're gonna have tomorrow. We're gonna have some storms rolling in.
Mhm.
Supposed to be pretty rough. Yes, tomorrow we were originally supposed to have a king cat boat tournament, but with the storms going on, they're postponing it till next weekend. But next weekend is where the Sea Arc Invitational, and a lot of people are going to the Sea Arc Invitational. And a lot of people are mad the king cat switched the dates out on them. So
We're gonna be
I think
gardeners tomorrow,
yeah.
and we have to get my mom a birthday present.
Yeah, we got some strawberries. We got a strawberry plant a couple weeks ago, last weekend.
2 weeks
2
ago.
weeks ago? Was it? No, it was last week.
No, it was last
But
weekend.
it's getting out of control, so we're gonna get a couple more pots and just
Transplant.
transplant them.
Get a bigger pot for our daisies.
Do we?
Mm-hmm. We'll keep them all together, but they do need a bigger pot.
At least we got a good angle going on now, and we're super close to the rods. This is probably the closest I've been to the rods when we've been live. Normally they're way behind me. I'm sitting like right in front of them. It's just you can see those limbs, so it's pretty rough casting out.
I pulled the other two flowers off.
Did you?
Now it's just the one flower now.
And then
'Cause
how those other ones are gonna come up super quick.
the two were already like they've seen their time. The petals are falling.
Oh, the yellow one just got hit.
It's still waggling.
We ain't been out here long, guys, and we're already getting action.
I am proud of myself for still keeping them alive.
Yeah, you've been on it. I don't know how they were gonna be after that little storm we had yesterday.
I think they're
We need to
fine
build
because we
a
put
few
them.
more riser beds. So me and Macy built some those above ground beds.
Yeah, we made them out of pallets.
Yeah, we made them out of pallets last year, and we we planted from seed, and that's where we messed up. I mean, the plants grew, but
They got to like
they got about
6 to 8 inches tall, and then they stopped growing.
yeah, and so
We just stopped watering them.
yeah. No, I mean honestly, when we stopped watering them, they were doing better.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? And we weren't watering them that often either. But Macy gave those away to one of her coworkers, so they're being used.
But I would revisit making them again, and when we get a house, we can just put them on the actual ground,
Ground, yeah,
and I think they'll do a lot better.
yeah.
And I'm not growing them from a seed this time because
It's a process.
that's a process, and I don't have enough patience for it.
So on this yellow one, I got a headpiece. The black one is a full gizzard shad. I just cut the tail off. This yellow one is a midsection, and then the orange one is a full gizzard shad again.
That's a big deal.
I'm telling y'all, today is the day that one of us is gonna break a PB. Macy won't break her blue PB for a while, but flathead is possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to get a house.
Me too. Have the Blackstone again.
Get a smoker. I want to get a smoker.
But we got 4 more months. Then the wedding will be over, and
After the wedding is gonna be our house shopping time. I don't know about buying, but renting for sure. Then down the road we can buy.
I would like to find a good rent to
So
own, but those are hard to come by these days.
yeah, I seen the certificate come through that my dad sent, and I thought it was your dad sent the deed to the house that he built, that he just paid it off or something. I was like, oh heck yeah! But then I looked, I was like, wait a minute, it's not your dad. Everybody and their mama out here. Where are you fishing out of, DT? It's hard to honestly, it's hard to find good fishing spots out here for that exact reason, and people trash them. Even
Yeah,
this
that's a
spot,
whole
this spot is
spot of
hidden,
trash.
and there's like 10,
Monster can.
10 garbage bags, not like grocery bags full of trash and bunch of cans and everything right there. And you would
I
think,
wish we had a trash bag in the car and we could just take it.
oh, Georgia, yeah. Hey, Georgia, y'all got some good fishing out there. I want to do some saltwater fishing again. I'm gonna go down to Florida.
Yeah, I did too. Are we gonna go to Utah for the weekend?
Black one's getting picked up, y'all. Watch this black one. I don't know. The more I think about it, I don't know. Because we're gonna be down there same around the same time.
Well, it'll be the beginning of September when we're down there.
Yeah. Oh, both of these getting hit. The black one and the yellow one. Clark's Hill Lake. It's my local lake. See, we haven't fished lakes and hell, this river might as well be a lake. It's controlled by 2 dams, so if they're not pushing any water out of those dams, there's no current at all. But Something's messing with the two middle rods. Hopefully they commit. It's been a while since I've seen a good takedown. It's a reservoir, but we call it a lake. Yeah, hell, they might as well rename this river into a lake. But I think there is already a Cumberland Lake. And I'm really hoping whatever the heck's messing with these two is a flatheads. Flatheads.
Or sturgeon.
Or a sturgeon. Yeah, it's been a while since we. Hell, beginning of the year, we were catching more sturgeon and catfish. And then those 2 days at the steam plant. Did I just get hit? 2 days at the steam plant kind of helped out because we caught a decent amount of catfish both times that we went out there for catfishing. Something's definitely messing with it. Right? It's in my eyes. Remember when I caught a 98-pound catfish? I don't know about that. I don't remember. It's one of them fairy tales. If you stay for the next 5 minutes, I'm about to catch a 98-pounder on this black one. Appreciate them taps, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It'll be a nice little comeback live. Pretty sure the last couple times we went live, we didn't do too hot. I'm trying to make my way down to Savannah and oh, flounder and redfish, dude, that'd be dope. That'd be sick. Remember those little baby flounder they seen?
Mm-hmm.
We were in Florida 2 years ago, and we were 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
But we seen a bunch of little baby flounder, like 3-4 inches, and I think I caught a flounder.
You did catch it.
Yeah, I did catch. But
I saw.
it was a little baby flounder, but then I caught it on a shrimp or something.
Mm-hmm. On a pompano rig.
Yeah, on a popping rig. I would like if I ever come, I mean, I'm not a big pier fisher, like fishing off the pier. At least brackish water. I'll fish off a pier in the salt water, but brackish water, nah, I'm good on that. What up, Daniel? What's happening? You caught a baby horseshoe crab and a shark, blacktip shark, baby blacktip. Yeah.
There's your
Last
baby
time,
flounder.
last time we went out to Florida, I caught a me and Macy both caught a shark, and we caught a bunch of whiting and all kinds of stuff. Look at this baby flounder. Oh, there you go. It's the baby.
And your long hair.
Little curls. Daniel said he's relaxing. We're getting some action. We've only been out here for about 15 minutes, but we get into action on these two rods. And I'm thinking it's some flathead action. They are some neat looking fish. They definitely are. They got not as I'm pretty sure every single flounder looks different with their patterns. They're like a flathead. And I'd love to see that commit. That would be great. It's final time for 102. What you mean 102? Daniel, getting bait today was probably the easiest I've ever done it. I mean, one and done. I threw it out there twice, but The first time I had enough. The second time I had twice as many. I threw most of them back. And then there were guys on the on the basket, well, on the wall with the basket, and they were struggling to get bait. If only it was like that every time. I know Billy's fishing Dozier. Last time I seen, I don't think he caught anything yet. We're down here at the bluffs, at the Cumberland City bluffs, not the Palmyra. Oh, they were all good ones. Yeah, I mean they were all hand size. Now we just need a nice little takedown, and we'll be good to go. Fish was with the fly rod early. Tiny flies. Yeah, so I have a cast net and I throw the cast net out. And honestly, it's for me, it's the easiest, and you can catch a lot of fish with it. I'm using gizzard shad, and I mean, I threw the cast net out one time. I probably got 20 or 30 of them in there. Good size too. I do like using the fly rod. I need to get me one. Fly fishing, it's a lot of fun. Can you check to see if they're pushing anything? 'Cause I don't think they got any current going. I'm sure over here will probably be different than over there. Unless we have a barge come through. If a barge comes through, we're
They're pushing 14,000.
are they?
Mhm. From 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Your dad said the storm last night was insane.
It
Honestly?
hit them a lot harder than it hit us.
Really?
Yeah,
Y'all get hit hard?
let me show you what the CD store looks like in Charlotte.
I mean, it didn't do nothing at the house. We just had some lightning and that's it. It didn't even rain hard.
Let me.
Click on the picture itself. Is it flooded out?
No, the roof got damaged really bad.
It was out of power till midnight. Dang.
Look,
Oh hell.
all like that, the back that's showing the back of the sign, the front of the sign hangs down in front.
That's crazy. Yeah.
There's a video I seen, I have to try and find it, of it blowing in the wind.
Oh wow. He said cuz it's still out of without power.
Really?
Dang. Oh. First one just got a little nibble. I'm surprised I didn't get any storms. Dude. Honestly, we were expecting.
That's what the sign did look like.
Oh, they ain't the same
Oh, here you go. Oh man, where's the oh tree fell on it.
on the power line. That's crazy.
But
Oh, that's the.
this was a
That's the
screenshot from the
grocery store?
video. Yeah, that's a grocery store in Charlotte.
That was like the gas station or something. That's crazy. Took me an hour and a half, 2 hours to get home from work. Jeez, what?
It took Dad that long?
2 hours to get home from work from Dixon?
Probably from the trees being down.
But that's from work.
Yeah.
How long? I mean, to work, it wasn't bad. We're supposed to get some nice storms coming in tomorrow as well, so hopefully aren't as bad.
From the shop to his house is like back roads until
Oh, is
you
it?
get out onto 48.
So like all them trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't see much damage in Nashville. Trees down everywhere. That's crazy. I mean, I seen a bunch of like limbs and stuff that were down, but it wasn't like, you know, the limbs were probably like an inch long wide. Where hurricane came, she missed. 2 years later, that's crazy. So I moved to Florida the 2 weeks before Hurricane Irma hit. No, literally a week before Hurricane Irma hit. And on the way going out there, no, it was a week or two before. But on the way going out there, the roads were completely clear. We were just hauling butt. And then after a while, they told us like, "Hey, you guys need to get out of here. You guys need to evacuate." Evacuating, it sucked, dude. I think it took us 15 hours to drive 6 hours, just bumper to bumper. All the lanes, all shoulders were completely packed. And we didn't evacuate till like the last second. We tried to just stay there. That says stress down everywhere. They said trees. I wonder if I should scoot one in closer to the bank. We got three peeps in here. I need to figure out to get back in the YouTube algorithm
Yeah.
because it's not pushing us out. I was hoping for a good live, but maybe if we just put in enough time, it'll just come through. Come on, YouTube, help a brother out. So live on TikTok, throw everybody off. They're like, "What the heck?" He said felt like I drove 900 miles around the county trying to get home. Every road was shut down. That's crazy. See, after the storm, you need to pack a chainsaw in your truck just in case you need to clear a tree out of the way. I know a lot of people in Stewart County do that. These mosquitoes are kamikazing into my bag and my face. Longbeard, what up? I do remember you, man. What's going on, brother? I sure do. It's been a while. It's been a while. We're doing good, man. Just we've been out here for about 25 minutes or so. Getting a little bit of like action, like flathead bites where they just pick it up and play with it. But no good takedowns or nothing just yet. DT said I keep my fishing and camping stuff in my truck with a couple of axes, and I do need a chainsaw. Yeah, even like a little small one. I know like Milwaukee has those little ones where you just put a battery in. Hell, even just a hand one wouldn't be bad idea. We need to get like a good survival kit for the car, just in case you get. I mean, a lot of times we were driving on main roads, but
Yeah.
in case we get break down in the middle of nowhere, we're definitely gonna need one when we are driving across the country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it happens a lot. the steam plant was full of freaking gar. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of gar, if not thousands. Driving cross country is a lot of fun. Yeah, we're going. We'll be driving across country in a few months. We're getting married at the end of August, and after that, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna go to a bunch of different national parks. Bailey's is slow too. I mean, last time when I looked, I mean, we had 30, 40 people. We got five, but I'm all right with that for now. You know, I mean, we haven't been live in quite some time, so it's gonna take a while before we get pushed out again. Is that a that's like a possible something? Pow, 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 pow. It's a leaf. Congrats on the wedding. Appreciate it. It'll be August 29th. Daniel, has Billy caught anything yet? I really wanted to go down there today, but I don't want to worry about bait. Nope. Huh? Well, we ain't the only one. Hey, the bite's about to get nasty. Should have kept a couple of them yellow bass and a white bass or something. Throw it out there for bait.
Yeah. But any other time we use it, then we don't get anything.
Yeah. So it's gonna rain tomorrow. Yeah. Hey Daniel, I found a good spot for crappie fishing. I was catching a bunch of crappie on the rooster tail. Well, they would swipe at my rooster tail like crazy, and I finally landed one. Got friends in Salt Lake City and friends in Reno. Hey, ADT, that's where I grew up in. I grew up in Salt Lake. Salt Lake is beautiful. We'll be going to southern Utah, then we'll go up northern Utah. We'll go to Yellowstone. We might go to, not for sure yet, but we might go to Northern California, Northern Cali as well. Yeah, the only bad spot is it's you're fishing on the rocks, but it's pretty stable. It's not too bad. But the water is so clear over there, you can literally just see them swiping at it. And then I hooked onto a catfish. I posted a little reel, but I hooked onto the catfish, and like the next cast, I caught a crappie. Right as soon as Macy like pulled up to pick me up. Honeyville and all up there through Logan. Nice, my friend in Reno. His dad still lives up there. Yeah, Reno's cool. I mean, the drive between Salt Lake and Reno sucks because I mean it's straight 8 hours of nothing. But no, I love northern Utah. Logan area is very pretty, especially driving through the canyons. Yeah, it was fun. But the only mistake I made, Daniel, is I went to the pond at the Liberty Park for like an hour, and I wasted all my time there. And as soon as I got to that spot, dude, almost every cast I see them follow it or swipe at it. I lost like three or four. Come on, fish, hurry up and bite! Hurry up and bite! What up? Rooster tail is the shit. Oh yeah, no. The crazy part is Um, Macy got this new rooster tail color. It was like the half yellow, half green, and that's what I was using. They were freaking smoking it. We're doing well, man. How you doing? We're just hanging out, catching some mosquitoes. I do, man. I do. It's been a while. Just waiting for one of those rods just to fold. It's gonna happen, y'all. My new biggest catch is a sailfish. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. That's like a dream catch for a lot of people. Well, I'd love to catch a sailfish. Yeah, and the wahoo. Heck yeah, dude. Wahoo, they fight like crazy from what I've seen. I'm sure sailfish. I mean, sailfish is the same way. These damn bugs that are flying all over my face. I'd like to get some mahi mahi or some red snappers. It tastes better than tuna. Oh, I bet, yeah. See, I mean, I like tuna. I'm not a big fan of like tuna steaks and stuff. Maybe it's because the one time I had it, they overcooked it. But I'd like to try out some other fish. Something's still messing with the third yellow or the third rod. The line just keeps bouncing up and down. I'm kind of tempted to just throw in one of these rods and just bring it closer to the bank instead of just how I. Do you think I should do that or just leave them?
I just leave them.
In 20 minutes, I'll probably do a bait change. Because so we've been out here for 38 minutes with the live. The bait's been out there probably for 30, 35. Feels a lot longer though, doesn't it? As soon as it gets dark, it just feels like the time goes by so quick. Yeah, it's yep over there in them rocks. Well, we're fishing 50, 30 yards away from them rocks. So these are Catch the Fever Hellcats. The two far ones are the Hellcats. The black one and the yellow. This closest yellow one is the Hellcat Revenge. It's their new series. But we use Catch the Fever rods. We're actually like affiliates of them, so we have a discount code for everybody. It's just LHA, just abbreviation of our name. You can get a 10% off because they do get a little pricey, but we've we've used a lot of different rods and these have been absolutely amazing. I think next rod, if I next rod I'm gonna get will probably be like the Zach Royce rod. I'd like to try his out, and they're only like $99, I think. And I hear a lot of great things about Zach Royce rods. They're great rods. Oh yeah. They're amazing. Yeah, just check out Catch the Fever. They have all kinds of different rods. I mean, they have like crappie rods, they have striper rods, and then they have like these rods. And we've caught sharks with these rods. I mean, they're absolutely amazing. I have a buddy of ours that he catches 12 to 14-foot sharks with these exact same rods. So I mean, they're heavy duty rods, and they have a lifetime warranty. So if you break him or do anything to him, Catch the Fever will replace him for free. I use the spinner and the Shimano Stella. So we do have a pen spinning reel. It's actually the Macy caught her biggest fish on the pen spinning reel. These four reels are all like the casting reels, but I do like some spinning reels. I think next time we go to Florida, instead of bringing these reels, I think we're gonna bring our spinning reels because they can handle a lot better, a lot bigger fish. The bugs fly in your face. You a fan? You need to buy a little fan though, like a hell. We got a jack here. We could plug it thing in here.
Yeah.
It's in the Keys a week ago. Oh, in the Keys? Heck yeah, dude. I would love to go to the Keys. Wouldn't that be sick? And the beaches out there are absolutely beautiful. We got friends that go out there every year and they absolutely love it. They drive out there, which is crazy because we're like 17 hour. It's a 17-hour drive. We drive to Florida and Alabama whenever we go, but it's only like an 8-hour max. So it's not bad at all. Leave there in the morning, leave here in the morning, get there by 3 o'clock. Perfect time for like a check-in at the Airbnb. Something keeps messing with that third rod, but it's just so subtle. What time is it? It's 8:18 right now. 8:18. We got out here a little later than wanted to. I got held back at work for some BS. Driving from Salt Lake back to Georgia nonstop. It was a 27, 28 hour drive. Yeah. I drove. I drove from North Cali, like Sacramento, down to here one time nonstop, and that was a long drive. I drove from Cleveland, Ohio, down to Texas and back a few times. I drove from Utah to Tennessee a couple times. I've been on some good road trips. Toronto is 1 hour ahead of us. Oh, heck yeah. I love Toronto. No, I've never been to Toronto. I've been to Ontario. It's steelhead season out there, isn't it? Oh, you guys are, oh, we're an hour behind y'all. Okay. I thought for sure it would be at least a couple hours. That's crazy. Steelhead season's in May. Oh, okay. I know, like, um, pretty sure like northern New York and stuff, the upstates, it's steelhead season right now. 'Cause I've been seeing a lot of people catching steelheads. Trout season is now. Okay. I want to get a spoonbill. It's spoonbill season in like Oklahoma, and I've been watching this guy just wear them spoonbill out one after another. He'll catch like 20 plus in a day. I mean, he releases them all, but he just goes live on TikTok and just wears them out. He's trying to get a 100 pounder. I think his biggest one was like 80 or 90 pounds. I did a road trip to Alaska, across Canada, off this. Dude, that would be amazing. Road trip to Alaska and just stop at different like no name lakes, no name rivers and streams, and just throw a fly rod out there. That'd be sick. Alaska is definitely on my bucket list. But I also would love to do like uh, a train ride through like Canada to Alaska. I think that'd be dope as well. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I see a couple of train rides in Tennessee I'd like to go on. Yeah, there's a sweet little train ride in Tennessee, but it gets sold out so quick. I've seen a couple of them. They do like little tours. I used to like because I grew up in Ukraine and we take trains everywhere and anywhere, honestly. And I haven't been on like a long train ride since I was a kid. I used to take like public transportation in Utah, in Salt Lake, on the train, but that's not the same. We'd take like a 5 minute train ride to downtown, so we don't have to drive and just go hang out downtown. And there's a lot of fish activity in the shallows. When I rebait and recast, I'm gonna throw at least two rods in the shallows. Oh, orange one, yo! You son of a biscuit! Y'all seen that? Oh, come on, come on, flathead, baby, come on, flathead. Y'all watch that orange one. Seen that little slow action? That's how you know it's a flatty or a freaking baby channel. But I'm using a whole gizzard shad. It's about this big. I just got the tail off of it. Dang, just caught a mosquito with my eyelids. I don't mind the mosquitoes as long as they're biting me, and so far they've just been flying at me. They're not biting. Yeah, East Tennessee is super pretty. But I've been out there one time and it was very short trip. I'd like to go out there for a good minute. OG in the building. What up, Mitchell? What is happening?
What's up, OG?
What's going on, brother? How's everything doing? How's everybody doing? How is he doing? We're getting a little action on this orange one. That's the first like decent little nibbles we've been having. Mosquitoes, yeah. Well, out here, I mean, you're in Georgia, so I mean, you guys get the bugs as well. For some reason, the mosquitoes don't bother me too bad. Macy gets destroyed by them. Work, work, work. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Yeah, Macy started working from home about 3 weeks ago now. You did
2
2 weeks?
weeks ago.
No, you did 2 weeks at, at home training.
1 week.
It was only 1 week at home training.
Yeah, this was my first week by myself. It only took 1 week.
To train? Oh, I thought it was 2 weeks.
Mm-mm.
Well, hell. So Macy's been working from home for the last 2 weeks, and she's digging it. But next week she's got to go in the office. Come on,
Maybe
dang
it
it.
was 2.
Oh, I see a barge coming through.
It was like 1.5 weeks. Because that first week of April, I spent 4 days at home and 1 day in the office.
So, guys, we have a barge coming in, and right before the barge gets here, I'll probably reel in all the rods because
Get tangled up.
it'll get tangled up and it's crazy. So whenever they come here, the butt end of that barge will be like 20 feet away from the bank. Your dad said, "Wish I can work from home, work from the boat." DT said, "I wish I could work from home, be on the road now, dude." Yeah, that would be an ideal job, remote job. If I can get a job working from home, making decent money.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't make decent money.
Yeah, Macy doesn't make decent money. Macy makes freaking
I make enough to get my bills paid, and that's it.
oh black one. Seen the line on the bounce?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just a single barge. We might not have to reel him in. I thought it was a full barge because I seen the spotlight, but now I see. I don't know if you guys can probably right there, right here. That's the barge. He. That's just a tugboat. I don't know where the heck he's off to. Oh, what is that? Raccoon. There's a raccoon, y'all. Can you see him? Come here, buddy.
Nah.
Hey. Oh, dang it. He was just a baby. There was a baby raccoon that just came up.
That's cute. I thought it was a beaver coming out of the water.
Yeah, I seen the waters. Something moving in the water, and I was like, what the heck is that? I seen the raccoon.
Come here, baby gone.
I was about to throw him a shad. Maybe I'll throw him a shad to see if he'll come out.
Come here, baby gone.
I need to wash my hands. What's that? Oh, there it is.
Stanky. Oh, the yellow one just got hit.
It's yellow.
This closest one.
Catch.
Yep. They like slacked the line for a second and
Did it?
back out.
Let's go, fishies.
That was I was a tinier raccoon than the one we saw at Cross Creeks.
Yeah,
He
We-
turned around as soon as I got my
camera.
camera out.
We've had some close encounters with raccoon. Your dad said he's seen him. You put in 63 and a half hours this week? Oh, see, I have the capability of doing that, but God, dude, I hate work. I mean, I love working, don't get me wrong, but I hate my job. I don't like my job. But I mean, I do my best and I get all my stuff done and plus more. Like today, I didn't do nothing of my own. I just helped other people. But gosh dang. Bet you if I didn't like live so far away from my job, it wouldn't be that bad. But that traffic is what I hate the most. Like I don't necessarily. I guess I shouldn't say I hate my job. I don't mind my job. It's I hate the traffic. Takes me an hour to get to work, an hour and a half to get back, and I hate that part.
I wish that raccoon would come back. They're so cute.
He just came down to drink some water and got out.
Orange one just got hit.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see that orange one get hit, or is Macy? Yeah, driving in Nashville sucks. Yeah. Pale. What you mean, Mitchell? What's pale? Said something in Japanese and it says pale. Hell, today on the way home, I got screwed and I had to drive all the way through Nashville and it sucked. Nashville traffic. The roads suck there, traffic sucks. And the drivers are probably the worst part. Nobody knows what the heck they're doing. I do plumbing. I do underground stuff, running new sewer lines. That ain't bad, and I'm sure you get. I know you get paid well. Mitchell said, "I did not say pale." That's what it says. He said. Said that's what he said. Oh no, third fraud. See that?
I bought it for the raccoon. I want him to come back.
He's gonna come through from you back. Dang, dang. Why is it on my end? It says pale. It says something in like it's showing me like Japanese character, and then it says dang. Journeyman's license. Oh yeah, once you get the license, definitely increases. I had a buddy that went into plumbing right out of high school. I think he dropped out and went worked with his dad, and then he got certified, and I think he's doing pretty well for himself. He moved to Oregon, and I'm pretty sure he's enjoying it. I haven't talked to him in a minute, but last I talked to him, he said he loves it. I did concrete work for a good minute, and honestly, I didn't mind it at all. I loved concrete. I just hate the time between the jobs or working with people that just don't want to work. It just says dang and nothing else on my end. That's crazy. Yeah. We've had it comes up on the screen like that quite often where it shows like Japanese character and then it says some weird like
Just weird word.
that makes no sense. All right. I'm gonna give it 15 minutes and I'm gonna put new bait out there.
Oh,
Something big just jumped out there.
I can't believe it's getting close to be May. I was scheduling somebody for next week, and then like trying to find them a follow up, and I was like, May.
What? Hey, it's just winter. Winter just flew by. Like, I mean, just gone.
It's my birthday's coming up.
What up, Whisker Ben? What's going on, brother?
What are you gonna do for my birthday?
I don't know. Macy's birthday is coming up in a few weeks. What are we gonna?
The big 2-4.
Oh my gosh, you're getting old as heck. What are we gonna do for Macy's birthday?
I almost said the big 2-0, but
Yeah.
that's definitely not it.
Oh, I know y'all ain't never slow, I'm sure. Chilling by the fire with the kiddos. Heck yeah, dude. It's a perfect fire night. Fish for B day. No, damn right, Macy don't want to fish for her birthday. For my birthday, yeah, and we're fishing all day long.
I don't even know what day my birthday's on a Wednesday.
Oh, oh, camping trip. Yeah,
We did that last year.
yeah, that's what we typically do for our birthdays.
Mhm.
We got a good spot that we go camping at. It's like a massive waterfall.
Waterfall hiking trail place in Tennessee.
But we're a little bougie when it comes to camping. I mean, we've done some camping out, but
We've done hardcore camping, but we like glamping.
glamping. They have an Airbnb where they have a like a queen size bed in this tent, and it's
It's like a teepee tent.
yeah, it's TP tent, and it's I mean, there's no service or nothing out there, so we play cards. We just stay in the tent for the night, and then during the day we go out, explore waterfalls, and just
I don't know if I wanted to do that this year. 'Cause we did it last year. I want to do something different.
kayak trip.
I'd be down for a kayak trip. Dad could go with us.
Take Mason to. Yeah, Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg wouldn't be a bad idea.
Maybe we see some bears again.
Yeah, we went out to Gatlinburg a couple years ago for Christmas lights, and as soon as we got down there, I went to get a hoodie out of my car, out of the trunk, and Macy gets out of the passenger seat, and she's like, "Babe, bears, bears, bears!" And there's two bears just playing with each other in the
Two
parking
parking
lot
spots over.
over from us. I was like, "Hell!" I went to go grab my gun or the camera. I didn't know which one would be quicker. Kayak trips are fun. Yeah, we have a sweet little kayak spot too.
Yeah, I think
What if
we
we
should kayak and go
listen to this?
back.
What if we go to Buffalo?
Yeah, it's
Kayak.
open until Labor Day or Memorial Day.
Right.
Because I would want to go to the Buffalo
But we stay at that one spot.
where the Airbnbs are. Yeah. But what sucks is the weekend.
Yeah, the bears are crazy there.
The weekend after my birthday is Mother's Day weekend.
Oh, is it? The weekend of your birthday? Mother's Day weekend? We might have to celebrate your birthday before.
So in 2 weeks, that first weekend. in May.
Okeechobee Swamps? Dude, you're ballsy to be doing that. Canoe or kayak trip through the swamps? Nuh-uh.
I don't want to be kayaking with the gators.
No, thank you. All right, should we do a bait change? We need to do a bait change. I need to see how long we've been out here. We've got played long enough. Been out here. Let me do 5 more minutes and then we do bait change. Mitchell, appreciate for coming in and hanging out, man. Get some rest. We'll see you later. You know you can always message us. The hell?
Sound like Frederick.
Insane.
I don't know. I have to look up some ideas to do for birthday. I'd like to go kayaking and try and catch some bass and stuff.
All right, screw. We'll do a bait change, dude. That's all. All I got is shad. All I brought was shad with us.
Dad said and go shallow.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put a couple rods in the shallows for show. So maybe if I get a little pile of bait, yeah, I can put back. Oh, to that. Hey, I sent these out there. That bait is still fresh and slimy as can be. That's crazy. Oh,
Yeah, hon.
that's the bait. I have to. This one, boss. That one's gonna stay on the bank. We got one close to the bank. Put little midsections out there to see what that does. This is the fun part. Trying to get cast that stuff out. Not much clearance. Put this one a little close too. Send it out. Heck, that's only like 10, 12 foot of water. Should be perfect. Shallow too. Oh no. Oh, Well, we have done. God dang it. Much chat. Got the hook back. Oh, we got the way back, but that hook. That's a nice part about using braid. The main line will snap before the blade line. Yeah, the line is honestly pretty long. Sorry about that, y'all. What are you never caught before? What are y'all talking about, Daniel? I might have to order some more hooks, man. I've given out so many freaking hooks to people. Try out. Freshwater eel. Oh, I've never caught a freshwater eel before. Macy has. Macy caught a 4 pound freshwater eel on a 10-aught circle hook, which is like crazy. Got a boat coming through. Kind of tempted to recast this closest one to the left. Here's gonna give it a whirl. See what it does up there. This one is probably in 30 foot of water. All the other ones are about 10 foot or under. I am tempted. I think I'm gonna recast this one. So the two middle rods are in the shallow. The two outside rods are going to be deep. But they all sorry about that. We're back at it. Yeah, it was 4 pounds. I mean, honestly, it was long as hell. We didn't measure it, but it was like this wide. You couldn't even put your like I couldn't put my hand around it. So we used it for bait. We did use it for bait. We actually caught the eel like way a little bit down over here, like not too far away from here. And I think we were using shad. He ate a shad. Shad or skipjack.
I think it was shad.
He ate it either a shad or skipjack, and we used it for bait in the boat like the next day, and it didn't. It wasn't no good.
It sucks trying to cut up too.
Yeah. So and we've used eel previously out here on this river, and it just doesn't work. I know a lot of people that have tried it before, and for some reason it doesn't work out here. It makes no sense to me. I know them boys on Potomac wear them catfish out on eel, but they also can catch fish on pretty much dang everything. I bet you if you throw an empty hook out there with just the scent of the bait, you'll catch a fish. Yeah. I'm telling you, I hear all the time people say use eel, but we've tried it on I think we tried it then. Did we try it that night? No, we tried it like two or three different times and it didn't work at all. And I'm telling you, it's a pain in the butt to deal with those things. So I think we had like three brand new towels with us, like bait towels, and
They all got.
they got destroyed.
They live for a long time out of the water.
Also, crappie. That remember that crappie
Mm.
that I caught was still breathing the next day. I got a spot that we can catch eel at. We've never actually like fished that there. No, we fished out there. Went that time we went camping on the island. We fished out there, but we were more just having fun than fishing. We caught a bunch of like bluegill and shellcracker, and then we threw those out for bait and went straight to bed. Paid zero attention to them. Hell, I don't even know how we got to 17 likes, but let's freaking go. Dude, so a lot of people from I've been seeing what they use like um traps. They'll use traps for eel. But if you find like a creek, you can catch them in the like freshwater creeks off of like hot dog or just stupid basic stuff. I know out here you can go to the creeks and just wear them out. I watched a bunch of YouTubers that fish for them, and that's how they do it, using hot dog or just bread, or they'll come out of their holes and just wear them out. Like rocky area as well. Got to put them on ice and make them the. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, so what we did, the so we've used them. The one that we caught, we froze it and then used it the next day. We threw it in the freezer and used it the next day, and then we used another one like a couple months after that, and like a completely different one that they got from a bait shop, and it didn't. I mean, we were catching fish on shad and skipjack, and the eel never even got touched. Just like the rods right now, they've just been soaking in there. Got a bug crawling through the phone. Get your ass off the phone, dude. Yeah, I mean, I know people out here on this river that have caught him while they were bank fishing and threw it out as bait and never got touched. For some reason, like these fish, they're super finicky and they're bougie as hell. They only want certain bait at a certain time. Like right now, they might want white bass or yellow bass, you know? They might not want nothing to do with shad. Tomorrow they'll want nothing but shad. So you almost like you almost have to use like multiple different baits. Something's messing with that black one. The line keeps bouncing up and down. But it also could be like shad just running into it. Get some herring and shad. Yeah, herring. That's where we try to catch some fresh skipjack, but they weren't they weren't running. A lot of people that are fishing the tournament this weekend out here on the boat, they went down to like the dam, Kentucky Dam or the Cheatham Dam, and they were catching skipjack out there. It's crazy how that works. Like certain time of the year, you can only find them in certain spots. But shad, you can find shad pretty much dang near everywhere. I'm low key like surprised we ain't catching nothing. It makes me like want to just next time we go bank fishing, just go straight to like completely different waters that we've never touched before. I'll keep. See, I'll catch my shad just like the day, like an hour before we were fishing. I always go get bait, then we go fish. Or a lot of the times we'll go bank fishing at a spot where we know we're gonna catch shad there. So I'll just bring the cast net with us and just throw the cast net around and get some shad. During the winter, if we're bank fishing, a lot of the times we can catch the skipjack heron, and we'll use that for sure. I know this summer we gotta be playing around with different baits and just figuring out what works and what doesn't. Just got a notification something saying about the northern lights will be soon visible. You guys see northern lights from your house? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, y'all seen this little one right there? All right, there, that one. I threw that one in deeper. But that one is towards the rocks where a lot of people like to fish. These three are on the like on mud flap, and this one is out towards the rocks. Maybe I'll catch them. Well, you sons of beaches. We just won one 85-pound blue. Just one. Shadowing in my buddies, so I keep them. Oh, really? I did not know that. I've noticed like the bigger they are, the more bloody they will get, obviously. Do you vacuum seal them? Because shad out here is fairly easy to find, so we never like vacuum seal shad, but skipjack is definitely more of a winter fish, winter bait. So or you can only catch them during those certain times. So we will vacuum seal those. Yeah, I'd say skipjack or shad is definitely our go-to bait. I've used plenty of like live bluegill and cut bluegill, and honestly, we don't do too well with that. But about that, one time we went out bank fishing and Macy caught three different flatheads on the same bluegill headpiece. And we had about 15 rods out there, and not a single rod got hit except for that one with the same exact bait. By the last flathead she caught, it was nothing but just like bones. When I had reptile, I still have. See, that's how Macy's dad beyond the rod. He he has a nice vacuum sealer, and he used to do reptiles as well. He did reptiles, did rats, all that stuff. He I think he just sold his like last lizard or something within the last month. But her dad used to go to like shows and do all kinds of stuff with them. And then he got back into fishing and got it. The hell?
My friend under that.
Somewhere back there, I can.
No, I saw it come on.
Pythons and monitors. I think your dad did more of the rats, right?
And
He did rats and ball
snake.
pythons, I think, right? He did rats and snakes, so he did the bait and the thanks. And then her brother, he had a couple of pythons, and he's like, I can't take care of them, so I'm gonna trade him in and get a red tail. He got a boa. It wasn't a red tail boa. It was a. No, it was a python. Yeah,
It was a boa constrictor.
no, it was a python. Like the Florida Everglades python. They grow up just like 16 feet. Yeah, so her dad used to do boas and rats, but her brother decided to get rid of the boas and get a python for her. He said it. That's it, and don't miss it at all. Burmese python, yeah.
Never.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I'm sure, like, taking care of that stuff was a pain in the butt, and it's like a full-time chore. That was a flat hit. You heard that? Oh, 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 oh. That was the best bite we've had the whole night. That was actually a decent one. Y'all seen that? I hope I'm not the only one that's seen that. My weekend was screwed. Oh, with the python stuff, with the snakes and the rats. Macy wants to, once we get a house, Macy says she wants to get into it.
No, I did not.
Oh, my pass. Oh, really? I didn't know that they can spread it on like that. That's crazy.
What?
One of his snakes passed away, and well, he got sick and then spread it to the other snakes, and they all died.
You know they can get mites.
Snakes? Really?
Hmm.
How?
It's like lice, but they're
Snakes?
snakes.
That's
Ask Dad. He's dealt with it before.
Snakes can get mites? Damn, I'm tempted to check that. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes and I'm gonna check it. Dad said probably sold the bait on that, but that's what I'm thinking. He said, heck yeah, they are a pain in the ass when you get mites too. That's crazy. I didn't think that, like, but I thought they needed like hair and stuff to survive or something. Would they get underneath the scales or something? What? Ugh. Oh, and by the way, Daniel, I think now that I'm thinking about it, I think that might have been a gar bite because the gar are spawning right now, and how that just grabbed and picked it up. Yeah, under the scales, and they suck blood. So they're like ticks, pretty much, right?
They're like fleas on a dog.
We finally got Macy's fleas off of her. Gosh, that took a couple of weeks.
Shut up.
Oh, they still on there. Yeah, fresh one out there. See what we got for bait. I seen this new trick where you put the hook through the eyes, then you hook it, bring it up, hook it like this, like that. If that's gonna work. Got to find out. Gotta drain the cooler. Y'all bear with me. All right, fish. Getting tired, y'all. Shit. Are fun to fly, but yeah. So I caught an alligator gar for the first time actually last weekend. Was it last? No, 2 weeks ago. I caught an alligator gar. It's pretty sweet. Oh, there you go. Yep. Yeah, they say short nose, but I talked to my buddy that lives in Texas and fishes for alligator gar. He said it was 100% alligator gar. I mean, the one I caught was a baby. It was tiny. I mean, good like 2.5, maybe 3 foot. I'd like to go to Texas and catch those monsters. Shit. Oh, see, we don't have any muskie out here. It's too damn hot out here. It's 100% had alligator feature. That's what I think, but people haven't caught alligator gar out here that often or seen alligator gar, so they're determined that it was a short nose. But I mean, I talking to my buddy and looking comparing them to 100% alligator gar. In my books, it's an alligator gar. If you want to catch a gar right now, I got a spot, my spot, Lee Hollow. You can probably catch them with your hands. They come up on the bank during spawn, and there's thousands of them. Some of the biggest scar I've ever seen in my life are right there in the back of the OG spot. One of these days we have to go out there on the boat and just fish for bass and just eater channels. Just fish for fun, you know. See, Daniel did that again where it said pale. Some Japanese characters and it says pale. I wonder if like saying dang is like forbidden or something. Go up, yeah. So when you go up in the creek, it opens up to a big old lake, and there's like I think 4 different sections you can go into. And I mean, it's a lot of fun out there. It's loaded with bass. I mean, nice bass. It's loaded with crappie. Cody's been going out there to catch crappie, and he's been wearing them out the last few weeks. A lot of people go out there and just bow fish, and but you go out there on Saturday morning, and it's loaded with bass fishermen. We're wading through the trees. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I mean, this time of the year is when they're spawning, and it gets rough with them. I wouldn't be wading through them spawning like that. Hell no. Imagine getting attacked by 1,000 damn gar. Nope.
Start flying like you.
You all right? I think I know what it is. I'm pretty sure them fish are like camera shy. I know as soon as I turn the live off, you're gonna catch a freaking tank. We gotta, Daniel. What do we need to do to figure out your trim so we can move that motor up and down? Because some of the spots in that area it gets pretty shallow. During the summer, it should be all passable, no problem. But I mean, I still wouldn't be going out there wide open. Oh, they're still slamming bass. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, the spot that I know of, we can catch some good bass. Crappie, bass. You can catch mess with catfish. I mean, we went out there with just worms. That's what we used to. When I started catfishing, I'd go out there with just a box of worms, and we'd go through the box within an hour. Switch solenoid. We gotta figure out how to fix it because if we can bring that motor up and down in them shallows like that, that'd be perfect. And if we can get to the spot where them lilies are and throw frogs out there, top water action for some bass, that'd be. I say next time we go out on the boat, we go out to the honey hole. I mean, not the honey hole, but inside the OG. Just bring the bait rods and use some smaller action or smaller hooks and catch some channel casts and stuff like that. CNO is supposed to be. Oh, really? Okay. Heck yeah! What kind of boat do you have, GT? See, Macy's dad, Beyond the Rod, he was supposed to get it. I think he was planning on getting a bass boat, but he got a lot better boat, in my opinion. Dude, there's fish blowing up all around us. I don't get it. I do not get it. we need to explore our fishing into other species of fish and just try to target something different. I have a 5140 loop. Heck, hey, that's perfect boat, dude. That's a perfect boat. That's it. I wouldn't have been happy after getting the bass boat. Oh, 100%. In my opinion, yeah. And I mean, there's your boat is pretty much a bass boat, but on steroids. And I think if you got a bass boat, there are limitations to it. We put your boat through a lot more than what we could have done on the bass boat. If you put I wouldn't even want to put a catfish on the floor of a bass boat. Oh, hey, speaking of bass, um, we might need to go to Cross Creeks and find your rod that you let us borrow. We went bass fishing with Tanisha and Macy freaking cast your rod out and went to the bottom.
No, I didn't.
It almost feels wrong. Oh, you're not mounting rod holders on no bass boat. No. You gotta worry about like because we've been out in the water when there's like a bunch of trash, sticks, logs in the water, and if you put a bass down in that water, I'd be sketched out worrying about a tree going through the boat. See, you know, sells them every day. I think I think I'm gonna get us a couple bass rods, or we, we we need to get two rods for our bait casters. Casey still has the reel, brand new reel. It's only been casted out about 8 times, so I think I'm gonna get a nice bass rod. Hell, it'd be perfect for the rooster tail. You might you want to go to where is CNO? Look up where is CNO.
There's one in Dixon.
High Bluff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell, that's I used to where I mean I've done a lot of jobs out in High Bluff, but
It's from
dude,
high school. So it's out towards Whitehall.
uh, if it is it off of 96
No,
or old
it's off of Playwick Road.
oh,
Tuesday.
yeah, dude, John boat is honestly all you need. Macy's dad, his boat is pretty much a John boat, but on steroids with the middle console off of 215 petty. I might need to go to. Do they sell like bait casting rods? 'Cause I'd love to get Macy one, and I'll get Macy one, but use it as my own, right? Everything. Definitely gonna have to check that out.
They could get them.
Oh, black one. Freaking take it, dude. I mean, they keep picking it up and slacklining, picking it up, slacklining. Would you rather go to a Bass Pro Shop or there?
There would be closer.
Do you think Bass Pro Shop would be better than there, or it's mostly Bass and Crappie? Daniel, do you think I'd rather go to Bass Pro Shop or should I go to there instead? I'll give Macy a little early birthday present and I'll get it for her. She just can't use it until then. More of a selection at Bass Pro Shop. Okay. Yeah, I'll get her a rod. She can open it up for for her birthday. I'll get me one, but I'll be able to use mine. You want to go to Bass Pro Shop tomorrow, Daniel? You want to go to Bass Pro tomorrow? Yeah, we can do that. What up, Charles? What's going on, man? We're just hanging out, just soaking the bait, watching them fish blowing up all around our rods, but yeah, that's probably be the best bet. We got something else that we want to do tomorrow too, did we?
Just gotta get Ronald a birthday present.
Oh yeah.
Do the planners.
Oh, we can get something planter. Oh, the planters, yeah. We're fishing in Middle Tennessee on the Cumberland River. So behind us is actually the local TVA steam plant, and it normally produces some good fish, but not today. I think the fish done went south. We have a nasty gar spawn right now, so I think the gar might have pushed the catfish out of the way. But we haven't caught anything yet. We've been out here for almost 2 hours. We're getting some bites and nibbles, and you can tell the fish are picking up the bait, but they're not doing stuff. Looks at the Ohio River. Yeah, it looks fairly similar. I mean, it turns into the Ohio. We're not too far away from the Ohio, actually. We're about 5 miles downriver from Ohio. Dude, yeah, the gar this time of the year during the gar spawn, it is garbage. Yeah, we're just right on the border of Tennessee and Kentucky. And honestly, dude, I've been seeing a lot of people been catching some decent fish, and I was hoping would be one of them, but they ain't biting. Think I need to find some like structure or go to the main channel. So where we're fishing right now, the main channel is actually you can't see out here, but there's an island and it's on the other side of the island. So them fish might be in the main channel. Yeah, no, for sure. Once them, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know how long the freaking guard spawn lasts. But I'm hoping it don't last too damn long. I know bass fishing turns up when the gar spawn gets active. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, take it. Take it. Take it. See? I mean, both of these, the black rod you can barely see, but both the black and the yellow one were going off at the same time. That's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking. Is that a good investment right there? Bury it. Bury it. Come on. Come on now. He's tying the line back up. So this black one, the line was slack. Now it's tight as can be. I think I got a full shad on there. Actually, on that one, what I did is I filleted half the shad off of it, cut the tail off, and threw it out on there. And it has a spook on it, so I mean it's suspended off the ground. All the other rods are just Carolina rigs. Yeah, the Shimano reel for the. So he didn't he say that reel is like blown out or something? Yesterday I seen about 5 to 6 size largemouth bass, 8 pound casted on his cheeks. Really? Heck yeah, Charles, man. I hope you get on some good ones, man. They should be they should be biting. Excuse me. And honestly, so we have a storm coming through tomorrow, and I thought they would be pretty active before the storm, but I wonder if they were feeding before this storm that we had last night. The handle was just loose. Man, damn boys up there. Yeah, that was a sneeze. Yeah, $300 reel. That reel. Oh, come on. Thank you, you son of a gun. And he keeps playing with this black one, man. I wish y'all could see it better. He'll slackline it fully and then just pick it back up. Slackline it, pick it back up. It's now fully tied again. And he's just bouncing it slowly. Daniel, I would not recommend putting braid on your Shimano reel because the first cast you're just gonna get a bird's nest and be pissed as hell at that reel. You get some nice mono. You can see it. Oh, okay. For some reason, I can't see anything through the camera. 1 second, y'all. Let me turn this brightness up. Oh wow, yeah, no, it's definitely a lot brighter now that I turned it up.
Or just fell out of the tree.
Probably a raccoon or a stick. I got 3 Abu 6500 rockets with stainless steel gears. Hey, them are nice. I hear a lot of great things about them. So I'm running so these three, the first three rods are Alihos 300 or 400, Piscifun Alihos 400, and the orange one has a it's a pen fathom. And I mean, I really do like these reels better than the Pen Fathom. The Pen Fathom is the most expensive one, but I'd rather have these ones over the Pen. Oh, so you just ordered the gears and switched them out? I'm pretty sure the gears that we got in all of our rods are all stainless steel. So the black one is slacked again. I'll let him be slacked. That way he can. Oh, third rod just got hit. This third one. Tired of them playing with it. Now the second one. I know for a fact once I turn that camera off, the bite's gonna catch a fish. Oh, the tree leaves helps with the bites. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I'd rather spend the money for solid gear that's gonna last than some cheap stuff that you'll have to buy every couple of years. And honestly, I did not expect these reels that we've had last as long as they have. I'm about to reel down on that second rod. It's pissing me off. 65 pounder. Well, I bet, yeah. So, I mean, the biggest we've had with these reels, no, Macy caught a 80, my fiance caught a 85 pounder, but that was on a Penn Pursuit spinning reel. Biggest one we had on these was like 50. We caught a couple 40s. We've had a bunch of 30s, and they handled absolutely amazing. And then we caught a couple of black tip sharks, little small sharks on them. Did well catching whiting, all kinds of other fish. I don't even know. We took them out saltwater fishing with us and did absolutely amazing. Just spray them off right afterwards with some fresh water. That way they don't get rusty or caked up. Daniel, have you seen if Billy caught anything yet today? He's out fishing. And I'm tempted to tighten the line back up because it's like, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, fish. Oh, come on. Uh, They're playing with my heart now. They're playing hard to get now. Oh, you haven't been back to his live? I mean, I'm telling you, the bite's there. It's just, I honestly do believe it's the guard that are biting. All right, yeah, let me know. See how he's doing. 'Cause, I hope we're not the only ones not catching shit. Man, that one got me excited. I thought he was gonna hook up for sure. Yeah, that's right. So the rods that we're using, they're heavies and extra heavies. They're very stiff rods, you know. They're damn near shark rods. And if they're getting hit like that, it has to be a decent sized fish to pull it. That's why I'm thinking it's got to be a gar. Hurry up and wait. And the way I hook this bait, the way I hook this bait on this closest rod is fairly new to me. So I hook it through the eyes and then I pull the hook all the way out and then push the hook through the body. So it's harder for them to pull the bait off. And if they take the bait, I mean, they should be automatically hooked up. What's the pressure at? I bet you it's like 29.8 or something like that. But I figured the pressure would be lower, so the fish should be active, especially with the storm coming in. We had a storm come through last night, and then we have another storm coming in tomorrow in the afternoon. I was checking out the pressure yesterday, but I haven't looked at it today. Oh, come on. I'll watch this first rod. You found it again. See, they're just quick tap and that's it. The only thing I can like wish about this evening, I mean, it's been a nice evening. It's been pretty relaxing, but I wish that we were actually catching fish. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But so this area, I mean, they stay pretty active. So they just, I don't know what the heck is going on. there's been a lot of great fish that were caught out of this spot throughout the years. And honestly, I'm surprised nobody was fishing here when we pulled up. Gar suck. Yeah, I think it's the gar, dude. Honestly, believe the gar just put push the fish out to the deeper water because typically this spot is pretty active with catfish. I mean, you guaranteed to catch some fish. Hell, one of our buddies caught like 30 plus, probably at least 30 sturgeon out of this spot this year alone. I mean, you guys are up a little up north, so if your temperature has been a little more cooler than ours, then you guys should be the fight should be on fire up there. Last week, we had great bite. I mean, people were catching tanks nonstop. This week, I haven't been seeing much post, but last week it was a lot of people were catching some good sized fish. Y'all hear that siren? So that's the steam plant behind me. You can see the smoke towers, and every light we had with them went dark. Dang, it needs to invest in a jackery. The higher when the guard is running, push the cats out. I'm 100% confident to say that's exactly what's going on here. Supposed to be 90 degrees. Uh, yeah, I think it was like pretty close to 90. I mean, it was 91, 92 degrees today. At least that's what the car said. Yep, I couldn't get an answer. Yeah, the guard, dude. This is my least favorite time of the year. Well, I hate two times of the year is gar spawn and spawn time for catfish. Because during spawn they ain't active at all. But pre-spawn catfish, oh boy, you better hold on tight because it's on fire. 75 in West Virginia. It's 85 West and South, and he didn't say anything about it. Huh. I'm about to switch it up to just using nothing but dang worms and just catch channel cats. The gar has stolen a lot of tackle from me. Dude, when I first started catfishing, I was catching gar like it was not like every freaking day. I caught a alligator gar 2 weeks ago on the boat on a sabiki rig, which is crazy. He actually bit it, but other than that, I've been staying away from them. When I go bass fishing, I can catch them pretty easy on top water, but I hate messing with gar. I got a spot. It's a clear, like a spring spring fed creek, and it's loaded with bass and gar. You can go out there and just spot fish for gar. Yeah, I stayed in West Virginia for actually when I moved to Tampa, Florida. We got during a Hurricane Irma, we evacuated to West Virginia, and we stayed in West Virginia for like a week or maybe like 2 weeks, honestly. But it was a lot of fun. We were out in the hills, super pretty out there. Oh, he's back on that first rod, and of course, just the slightest little nibble, dropped it, picked it up, and dropped it. See, where I don't know exactly. I'd have to look at my like memories to see where I was staying out there. It's been so long ago, I don't remember. I was like 21, 22. It's been 7, 8 years. I think I was 21 years old when I was out there. I was doing door-to-door sales for satellite Dish Network and DirecTV, and I was knocking on people's doors, and people didn't even know what the heck I was doing. We were out in the boonies, man. They're like, "So what do you mean?" Nice trout fishing Elk River. See, I want to go up east, or I guess go east, not up east, but go to the Smokies and fish for some trout. And trout just they taste absolutely amazing, and they fight like crazy, man. We got a spot out here that they stock trout, but if you're not there within the first week of the stock, you're not catching any trout. He's back on the first rod until he's picking up the bait and just dropping it. The line just goes slack and then it goes tight, slack and tight. Nothing yet, man. We're getting just nothing but gar bites right now. We're in the active gar spawn, so all we get is just hits and that's it. I'll probably give it 20 more minutes and I'm gonna pack it up. I know one thing for sure. All right, well, good night, man. I bet you are working them 60 plus hours a week. We'll holler at you in the morning. Oh, then we're the rabbit ear folks. Yeah, it's a little strange out there. I mean, I got stopped by the cops multiple times in these small towns that I was working in, and they're like, I told them what I was doing and like door-to-door sales, and they never heard of door-to-door sales before, and told them I was like, look, I can save you 50 to 100 bucks easy on your cable bill. And them guys drove me straight to the house, their own house, to sell, have me sell them the cable. Yeah, Daniel, I'll message you or we'll call you in the morning when we get up. Definitely get something going. But this summer, I'm definitely will be doing a lot more bass fishing and other kind of uh, targeting different species. We'll probably do some gar fishing as well, like top water action for gar. I think them videos will do really well. Oh, third rod decided to get a little nibble. We still got like a 45-minute drive to the house. We only live like we have we only live about 20 minutes away from the river, but it's downtown of the town that we live in, and I don't like fishing down there. There's a lot of rocks, there's a lot of boat activity, and it's just too busy to be fishing. I'd rather be in the quiet away from the city. Also, one of these days, I'd like to go fish downtown Nashville because I know it doesn't get fished much, and I know there's some big fish down there. But fishing in downtown Nashville, you got to worry about all the crazies. Oh, dude, you're in a prime spot. Once we get a house with some property, I would like to get like an acre pond, build an acre pond, maybe an acre and a half, and just stock it with a bunch of fish that we catch. I would love to do that. Get kids to be fishing in there, just having a good time. Oh, first rod again. And I'm telling, I know it's Gar, 100% Gar. Charles, appreciate for coming in and hanging out, man. Good night, man. We'll be back at it probably next week. Hope you have a great weekend and thanks for coming in, chatting it up, brother. So we'll probably end it here in the next 10 minutes. Anyways, got a decent drive. It's been a long week, man. When we first started like fishing for catfish, we would be fishing 5 to 6 days a week. But we were also like living around the areas that we like to fish. Then we moved closer to town and it's a little harder to get out, especially after we both got new jobs and it's not the same anymore. But Charles, like I said, appreciate you, man. 85K, but oh, I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. Got sold that quick. I mean, land right now is just as soon as it gets placed on the market, it's going to be sold. Mhm. Yeah, let me check this out. A fish came up and tried to eat this leaf that's on the bank. Well, it's in the water, but there was a fish that came out of the water trying to eat the freaking leaf. No, not at all. And I guarantee you, it's somebody from like out of state that bought it too. It's somebody from California. They might have placed it for on the market for 85,000, but it probably got sold for 200,000 cash. And instead of buying it for selling it to somebody local, they sell it to the cash buyer instantly. That's the issue we have out here in Tennessee. Got people moving in from the west and just buying property out under everybody. So unless you know somebody like local with a lot of land that can give you a good deal, it's almost impossible to buy some good land. The first one, yeah, dude, that first one, it's been getting hit since I threw it out there. I think it's Gar. I mean, they'll get played with, get nibbled, but they won't get hooked. Minutes from Pennsylvania, and I was gonna put in some cabins. Oh yeah, like a Airbnb 'em or something like that. That'd be awesome. Especially if it's like a river small enough to float or kayak. There's a couple spots out here that people have some land like on the river that people kayak all the time, and they built little, uh, I guess like vacation tents, pretty much. I mean, they're luxury. It's called glamping, like luxury camping. They have full on beds on like a nice tents, TP tents. All right, fish. Y'all got 5 more minutes, man. Giving you 5 more minutes, and we're packing it up, y'all. Cause it's been rough. I got a hot tent. Oh, so you got the one with the stove? That's that stove. Yeah, them hot tents are nice. See out here. I mean, we had one in when I lived in Utah. I grew up in Utah, so we'd go out. I was in Boy Scouts, and we went camping once a month. And during the winter, we had those hot tents, and they were legit. Especially you're out there in the snow all day, and then you just come up in the tent, warm up, cook some dinner. You can't beat that. Dude, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I mean, there's fish just jumping all around us. I want to get some like floats, like big bobber floats that keeps the bait like 2 to 3 feet off the top of the water. Try that out. It's bomb. Yeah, that's a crappy part. I feel like more people are getting into camping and being more active out in the wilderness than before. And national parks, in my opinion, are going to garbage just because of that. People Social media has ruined a lot of great spots. When I go camping, I want to be isolated from everybody. I want to be completely away. But it's it's hard to find spots like that more. The spot that we go to, we've done like glamping at. So there's these people that have a private property and they have like three nice big tents on it. And the two times that we went there, we were by ourselves, and it was nice. It was in the middle of nowhere, just stars and super quiet. Oh, there we go out again. We gave these fish good time, y'all. An hour and a half now, or I mean 2.5 hours. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Appreciate DT for coming in and hanging out, man. You chatted with us the whole freaking live. Have to see new people came out. Yeah, I mean, I love seeing new people coming out, getting out and active, but the trash needs to stop. Like this spot we're fishing at is low key spot. It's very low key spot, but there's a big ass pile of trash right next to us, right behind the camera, which sucks, dude. But we're gonna go ahead and end it. And good night. Appreciate for everybody that stayed with us and came in and hang out. Till next time, we'll see y'all later.